Hello YouTube, and in this video I will be showing you how to solve the world famous Rubik's Cube. This is the 3x3 Rubik's Cube, so I don't know how to solve the 4x4 or the 2x2 or the 5x5, whatever. This is the 3x3 one. So first we're going to have a little lesson on what these, what the physical cube is called. What are the parts of the cube? Alright, so you have your Rubik's Cube, and the white side is on top. It doesn't really matter which side's on top, but I'm just going to start with the white because that's basically the default. This is the upside, this is the downside, this is the right side, this is the left side, this is the front side, and this is the back side. In the tutorial on how to solve the Rubik's Cube, I will not be using the back side in the algorithm, so you don't have to worry about that. And yes, algorithms, if you don't know what they are, they're basically like the order of doing something. So, you know, this is R prime. So R standing for right and prime standing for I turned it counterclockwise. Alright, so that's R prime, and this would be R. So turning it once clockwise is just R. R prime is turning it counterclockwise. Pretty easy. So L prime, turning L counterclockwise. L, turning L clockwise. Easy enough. Clockwise, counterclockwise. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to mix up my cube. Just take it out of the screen for a second. Also, go check out my giveaway video for the Casemate case. I'll put that in the description. And today I'm going to be showing you just how to solve one side of it. And I'll be making more tutorials on how to solve the whole thing. But alright, so that's pretty jumbled up. As you can see, I'm going to be solving for green. So how do you figure out which side will be the green side? Well, this is easy. You look at the center piece, because the center piece always indicates what side the entire, or what color the entire side will be, because it never moves. No matter how much you change it, that center piece is always going to stay right where it is. And sure, you could go like that, but you're just switching to another centerpiece. So now I'm going to show you how to figure out the green side. You can do this for any side, but I always start with green because that's how I was taught. But I could do it on any other side if I wanted to. But green, we're going to start on the green side. So first you're going to have to find your centerpiece. Mine's right here. And then we're going to have to get, these are called edge pieces, the pieces that make the cross. So these are edge and these are corner pieces. So you're going to first off by trying to find the edge pieces. There's an edge piece right here. Now it's in the right place, or it's not in the right place. What we're going to have to do is spin this. Yeah, I'll just turn it like that, and we'll find a different edge piece because I'll start with that one. But we're going to look on the bottom, and we have an edge piece right here. So the green side's right here, and the edge piece is on the bottom. Now we're going to have to look at the other color of this edge piece. It's orange. Alright, so we have green and orange. We're going to have to match this orange one up with the orange side. There we go. Alright, so we have the green edge piece. Green still on top, right here. We have the green edge piece, and orange is lined up with its centerpiece. So then all we do is turn it like that. And there we go. We have one piece of the puzzle, basically, for the green side, or for the green cross. That's what we're going to be trying to get, and then we'll go to the corners. But your first algorithm might come into play soon. Now, if you see an edge piece right here and you turn it like this, obviously you can't line this up with the white because this is blue. So what I do is, if you just turn it like that, it's lined up with white. You just put that up there. Now you have two sides to the cross. That's alright if this gets in the way or anything. And then we're going to look for another edge piece. Here's one right here. And That's alright if you turn it and it gets out of order. That's okay. It'll eventually get in the right order. Now we have the edge piece on the bottom that we want. We're going to turn the other color is red, so we're going to turn it to the red side right there. Just going to flip it over, and there we go. And here's that other edge piece that I had. So now we just need one more piece to the cross. Let's look for it. Here it is. There's the last piece of the cross, and the other color is yellow. So we're going to match this up to the yellow, turn it up, and now the piece itself is in the right place, but the colors are swapped. So this is what we're going to do. Our first algorithm comes into play. I like to call it FULU, so I can remember it easier. But it's F prime, U, L prime, U prime. Alright, so now the piece is in the correct orientation and place. All the algorithms I use in this video will also be in the description, so if you need that. So now we have the green cross. That's what we've been looking for. We already have two edge pieces, but they are not correctly orientated. If that's a word, I'm not even sure. But now, how do we know it's not correctly orientated? Or in the correct orientation, I'll just say that. Well, you have the green piece, the green corner piece right here, and the left side is white, and the right side is orange. So this white has to match up with the center piece, and it doesn't. These both have to be white, and this orange one has to match up with this centerpiece, which it isn't. So here's what I'm going to do. First I'm going to find a centerpiece on the bottom, and here's one or a corner piece. Yeah, centerpiece. Corner piece right here. Found a green corner piece. What are the other two colors? They are orange and yellow. So we're going to turn this where it's orange and yellow. So we have the orange and yellow corner piece, and it's orange here and yellow here. So now we're going to use our first algorithm. We're going to put it right underneath where we want it. And you know that's where you want it because that's orange and yellow, and the other two colors on this are orange and yellow. So this is right where we want it. This piece, we want it right there. We're going to do our second algorithm of the video, and it goes R prime, D prime, R, D. Now we have it right where we want it. It's in the correct orientation. Orange, orange, yellow, yellow. There we go. Now, a lot of people confuse solving Rubik's Cubes by, they say that to solve it you have to get each side individually. Well, that's not right. This is a layer by layer method. So we go this layer, then this layer, then this layer. That's how it works. But the trick is that when you solve your first color, it automatically solves the first layer simultaneously. So, yeah. Now we're going to look for another corner piece. There's one right here. And it's okay if it's on the left side. I know the other one was right here, but that's alright. And this is in the correct orientation, just not the right place. So we know that because this is green, and you have red and yellow, and red and yellow. So this is where we want it. There's already a green piece there, but it's not in the correct orientation, so we're going to just swap that out for this one. So we're going to do the same thing. R prime, D prime, R, D. Now it's not there yet, so we just do it again. R prime, D prime, R, D. Not there yet. R prime, D prime, R, D. R prime, D prime, R, D. R prime, D prime, R, D. And now it's right where we want it. Correct orientation. And now we have this piece on the bottom. What are the other two colors? Right, white and orange. So we're going to turn this to where it's white and orange. This is right where we want it. I know there's a piece there, but we're going to do R prime, D prime, R, D. And that only took one. Now I'll make a tips video on how to solve this quicker, but this is just the beginner method. Now we have one piece left for the green side, or whatever side you're working on. And here is the last corner piece. So we're going to turn it right underneath where we want it. And we're going to do R prime, D prime, R, D. 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 One more should do it. R prime, D prime, R, D. And that's how you solve one side of the Rubik's Cube. Mine was the green side. And we're using two algorithms. One of them you might not have to use. The other one is definite. And also, if you notice, we have solved the first layer of the Rubik's Cube simultaneously while solving the first color. Whatever color you choose, that is the one. It'll work on any color, but it will also solve the first layer if you follow the method that I taught you. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to My Slacker Mind, and I'll catch you later. See ya.